everybody, my name is Yvette. So today I'm going to be talking about the CalWORKs program. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, I know that there's probably a different way to upload a video, but for me this was the easiest way just because I'm not that tech savvy or anything, so this is the easiest way I could find. So I'm going to be speaking about the CalWORKs program, and the reason why I chose this program is because I myself am a recipient of CalWORKs. I am a single mother, and when I became a single mother and I did not have any financial help from the father of my daughter, I knew that I needed to go back to school. And after doing some research, I came across CalWORKs, and it is a welfare program. And I know that there's a huge stigma out there of being on welfare and whatnot, but CalWORKs is more than just being on welfare. And it's helped me out a lot, and this is partially one of the reasons why I became interested in the social work program. So let's get started, and also as I go through the slides, I'm going to be speaking about my experience as well, and I'm going to focus more on the education part of CalWORKs, and you guys will see what I'm talking about as I move forward. So the social problem is families on the welfare system, and this may include two-parent families or single-parent families in need of a higher education in order to reach self-sufficiency and not need to depend on the government. The United States Department of Labor states that the annual earnings of those with some college degree or an associate's degree in California is approximately $43,940, with a bachelor's degree, $51,272. Considering the high cost of living, a college degree is needed in order to live, and it is still not enough for a single parent. In January of 1998, California constructed what is known as the California Work Opportunity and Responsibility to Kids, commonly known as CalWORKs. With CalWORKs, a single parent or a family with dependents receiving welfare is allowed a maximum of 24 months for education or job training programs. In cases depending on the county, recipients may be eligible to exceed the 24 months period given. So I did exceed my 24 months. I am actually going to be completing the CalWORKs time limit this year in August. And the reason why I went over my 24 months is because I knew that with just the vocational training, I was not going to be making enough for me and my daughter. CalWORKs is funded by the federal government in block grants known as TAMF, which is Temporary Assistance for Needy Families. The program serves all 58 counties in the state of California and is operated locally by county welfare departments. The amount of cash aid a family receives monthly is determined by the number of people in the family and current income. And also, all counties are splitted by region just because the cost of living is different. So the amount of cash aid that somebody in San Jose receives is totally different to the amount of cash aid a family receives in Stockton, let's say, just because the cost of living over there is a little less. So in each county, the CalWORKs program offers a variety of work-related activities such as community service, employment, job training, education, and job search. So as I mentioned in the beginning, I decided to go for education, and I have listed all the local community colleges that in our area. I went to San Jose City College, and all of these colleges have a CalWORKs office on campus. So if you are enrolled in CalWORKs and you decide to go to a community college, you will be referred to the CalWORKs office at your community college, and you will meet with the CalWORKs counselor, and an educational plan will be made for you. And each county is required to offer support services as needed by the families, such as monthly transportation, and these are given to you in checks. So you could get money for gas if you have a vehicle, or money for a bus pass for each member of the family that's eligible. You also get money for books and your school supplies. When I was in the vocational training program, I decided to go for medical administration, and my scrubs were paid for by the county as well. And also you get child care. And 4Cs is one of the most commonly known subsidized child care services that we have in the area. And I know that a lot of people say that for 4Cs, there is a huge waiting list, which is true. But if you are a part of a welfare program such as CalWORKs, you automatically qualify for the subsidized childcare. And you also qualify for Medi-Cal, food stamps, and there's also, I put the image of the EBT card, which is where your food stamps and your cash aid is deposited every month. And I also included WIC because as a single mother, I needed all the support I could get. And when I went to the WIC office and I told them that I was a part of CalWORKs, that automatically made me eligible for WIC. So to maintain CalWORKs program eligibility, you must be an active CalWORKs cash aid recipient, must be receiving the adult portion of aid. So what that means is, for instance, my CalWORKs is going to be terminating in August of this year. So in August, I will not be receiving cash aid for myself, but my daughter is still eligible. So she will be receiving cash aid. But since I will no longer be receiving cash aid because I have met the max time allowed, I will no longer be a part of the CalWORKs program. You must be able to provide verification of cash aid each term. So each 7 months, the social service agency, your eligibility worker, they ask for verification documents just to make sure that you still are eligible for benefits. Students must fulfill the work and or education participation requirements, which is anywhere from 20 to 35 hours. So when I went to San Jose City College, and even up to now, I've always been just required a total of 20 hours, but I've always exceeded that amount because study time counts towards the time. Class time counts, and I also worked as a student assistant, so the hours went towards these times as well. And you must, of course, stay in good standing. So I have been doing some research, and I came across, just recently, across CalWORKs 2.0, which is fairly new. I'm not very familiar with it, but it is very interesting because the CalWORKs 1.0, which is the most common one, it's more work first, where they really just want you to get out there into the workforce. And what I have read of the CalWORKs 2.0, it's that it's more goal achievement oriented and driven by tools and support for unique families. I found a video on YouTube that speaks more about CalWORKs 2.0, and I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys because I do think that it's very interesting.
What is CalWORKs 2.0? CalWORKs 2.0 is a new approach that focuses on helping people set and achieve their goals, which requires an environment with flexibility and a shift from directive case management to client-led case management focused on goals. The redesigned approach will help families set goals that are aligned with the program aims while taking into account families' strengths and the obstacles they face. With CalWORKs supports and services, some clients are able to begin immediately, but others may need time to resolve crises and address significant challenges before they can progress. CalWORKs 2.0 emphasizes the importance of engaging in activities on the way to full employment. While this is a fundamental shift for some counties, other counties have already begun implementing some of these concepts into their current work. The design of CalWORKs 2.0 draws from several complementary fields.
Individualized. All families are unique in their own way and may require exceptional services and assistance. CalWORKs 2.0 recognizes unique family needs and provides additional tools to help address individual family concerns and conditions.
Flexibility. Families can sometimes experience unexpected changes in their lives. CalWORKs 2.0 recognizes this fact and allows the employment counselor greater flexibility to amend, adjust, or revise goals as a client's needs and circumstances change.
Best practices, helping clients identify activities or approaches that have produced successful outcomes in their lives. Their effort is about creating a program that provides a strong foundation to succeed, discovering opportunities for change, and providing staff with tools that help them do their job more efficiently.
Goal-oriented. Clients are encouraged to set and achieve meaningful goals that support the needs of their family. Employment counselors will help guide their clients to be sure that the goals they set are realistic given their current strengths and challenges, and in a way that continues to align with CalWORKs guidelines.
Life success. Employment counselors are there to help clients become more engaged in their goal-setting process and are guided toward economic and life success for themselves and their families. From this, clients are then able to appreciate and embrace their own inner strengths to recognize their own potential successes toward self-sufficiency.
CalWORKs 2.0 is a comprehensive service delivery system designed to guide families towards economic and life success. Where CalWORKs 1.0 was compliance-driven and work-oriented, CalWORKs 2.0 shifts the focus to the needs and the goals of the clients and their families.
Although CalWORKs rules and regulations still apply, the employment counselor will have more latitude, flexibility, resources, and creativity to build a plan that addresses the client's individual needs. The employment counselor and client will work together to find the best path for the client and their families to achieve life success. Please see your supervisor if you have any questions, comments, or concerns.
So with CalWORKs 2.0, I actually do believe that it's going to be very good because with CalWORKs 1.0, I felt like I was pretty much alone throughout the process. I learned a lot from other CalWORKs recipients, and the staff at the community college, of course, was really good. But when it comes to the staff at the social service agency, like my eligibility workers, I've had numerous eligibility workers and CalWORKs workers throughout the time, and I feel like I've had to ask them for what I need. They really never told me what is available for me, and it seems like with CalWORKs 2.0 it's going to be a lot different, and there's going to be a turnaround with this, and they're going to be there for you. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and if there's any questions, please comment and let me know. Thank you. Bye bye.